miss? What's your name? Tell me what's the vibe, what's the program? You live on the main, I don't know name. Either way, it's really nice to meet ya. And I just gotta tell you, I think you're amazing. Girl, you're so breathtaking. You got a sexy figure. Oh, you look so good, I could way you move my feet, yeah. Whoa, boy. She keeps on getting away from me. Why, why, she keeps on getting away, yeah. Oh, she keeps on getting away from me.
That's Danglin, excuse me, miss, and it's time to pass it over to the big boss, Rico Vibes. Conversation with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. Take it away, boss.
Like you said, Danglin, he is our special featured artist today on the Rico Vibes, Conversation with Rico Vibes for Tanya Mullings Show. And of course, the Rico Vibes One Drop Reggae Show. 6 minutes after the hour, got a shout out to Shanna, shout out to Tiff, Is It, and the whole entire family. And we've got you back on the line. So,
yeah, but sorry about that. They're on the tour bus now with the wheelers, so you don't know, so we're there.
It's all good. You're going through the bushes somewhere, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, man. You know, some hills and valleys, you know.
Okay, well, before we get to the Whalers part of it, how did you get started in the business?
Well, the music really started when in Japan, you know, while I was in the Navy, you know, in the U.S. Navy. Migrated from Jamaica at 15 and finished high school in America, and then, you know, just joined the Navy right away. And after that, now it's like the music just become a part of the routine, just start writing for music, and then, you know, 10 years later.
So right when did, while you're in the Navy, when did you have time to be thinking about or concentrating on music?
All right, but you know, to me, you know, when me in the Navy, it's like I was an engineer.
Oh.
So when them put me in whenever I go to a ship for the first time, them give some menial duty. We have to do, so I was assigned in the trash room, you know? Me in the trash room for 3 months, so. After me done clean up the trash and things, I really have much to do, so. Some youth, they dip on the first. So step on the ship where I do some little rap thing, so kind of intrigued about it and, you know, inquire about it and I start singing some little R&B hook and thing, and I just really start up.
Gotcha. Wow. And then how did you go from being, you know, a solo artist Danglin to being the lead singer of the Whalers band?
Well, 2009 released a song called Excuse Me in Jamaica. You know, a song that, you know, it gets some, you know, did very well in Jamaica, and, you know, do a video across the South Florida and down in New York and even down here in Atlanta, I guess, and Canada, and all these things. So it's like at the time they were looking for a new lead singer with the Whalers. So a friend of mine from Gulliver's Music was affiliated with one of the writers that knew the management of the Whalers. So it's like the word about that. So check out a youth on my space and check it out and contact me, and, you know, join them in Utah, February 2010, and we do both for show. I'm just up there for that thing, and, you know, next door them invite me back, and, you know, been touring with them for 3 years now.
Wow. So did you have to beat out anyone to get the job? Was there anybody else in the runnings?
Well, at the time when I came in, there were 2 singers. The Whalers tour a year on, you know, or 250 days a year. So it's really a strenuous job for one male, you know, lead vocalist. So at the time, they actually had 2. Wow. So you know, some decisions were made, and then it was at one point it was 2, and then at one point it was 3, and at the moment it's just me by myself. But that, you know, that can change at any time depending on the demand of the shows, you know.
Gotcha.
Really a lot of work, you know.
Gotcha. So how do you get time to concentrate on Danglin versus Danglin, the lead singer of the Whalers band?
Well, we just forget about sleep and rest and all them something, you know. And just anytime we get a chance to do anything, because anytime we offer, we get time to go to Jamaica, you know. We go in the studio, so I'm not work the Whalers project, I work for my own project, I work for my debut album now, so, you know, it's just writing, you know, everything like that, you know, the whole thing is music, every day, all day, 24/7.
So how do you separate yourself in terms of the sound, in terms of the product that you want to put out from the Wailers versus, your solo stuff?
Well, I mean, the Wailers music is, positive music, is Rasta music based on the teaching of His Imperial Majesty, which is, it's all about black upliftment and just people upliftment and unity and perseverance and determination and all these things. So it's the same kind of message, it's the same kind of theme coming from a different vessel. So it's like me have my own sound and my own, just my own melodies and my own flow.
Right.
So the thing we can incorporate the experience when we get on tour, because we go all over the world.
Right.
So, the different lessons and the different experiences and incorporate that in the music. So it's a positive, it's not negative about the situation. It's just that me, I have to apply myself that way for say, well, you just have to put in 400% instead of 100,
Gotcha. Once again, folks, we're talking live with Danglin, and this is Rico Vibes with Conversations with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. Now, Tanya plays a lot of your music. How did you two get hooked up in terms of, that relationship where she just, believes in you?
Tanya, it's so, like the way our Tanya and I meet is just through an acquaintance in New York. It's a shame I don't even remember the guy. I know it's going to come right to me after the interview. Yeah. But from a publicist in New York, because at the time, Tanya and her sister were on a show in New York on a radio station there. So we got an interview with Tanya and then the link just went. And Tanya is such a sweet person and such a sharing person that, once the music is, is the thing that connects Tanya to whoever her friends are in the music business. She loves the music and then she loves the person,
Gotcha.
So it's just so really, really make the link, and as long as me keep the music consistent to what she loved, then the friendship will always, stay up on a certain level. Sometimes it's not some music where I really have fair vibes that she let me know, which is, that's a great thing about her, she honest musically, so that's why I trust her opinion, me always on her music, and big her up, man. Definitely.
She's got it locked right now as well. Now, in terms of being in the Wailers band, have you met any of Bob Marley's siblings or Bunny Wailers or Peter Tosh or anything like that?
Well, I've met Peter Tosh's sons, but I met one of them before I even joined the Wailers. His name is Tajarawa. I met him in Japan, and then I performed on stage with Kimani a couple of times. Me and him stay in contact, and as far as the rest, in LA, I've met, Ziggy's sons. But of course, we tour with the great, the legendary Aston Family Man Barrett, and he has one of his sons that actually plays on stage with us, Aston Barrett Jr., and he plays all the instruments on stage. Great musician.
Gotcha.
Being in this circle is an opportunity to meet a lot of people, whether just fans of the music or just people in the industry,
Got you. Wow. Once again, folks, we're talking live with Danglin. Now, what's next? You say we're going to be working on your album. So what direction?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
What direction do you think that album is going to take?
Well, She Give Me Love is the official first single off of the album. The theme of the album is One Man Coco. It's an album that it inspires. I'm hoping to inspire people to just stay the course, in whatever your dreams and your goals are. Just try to know that you have to apply certain elements in order to reach where you need to reach in this life. You need to apply determination. You have to persevere through aggressive movement. The laziness now go. You want to get from one step to the next. You have to take the step. You can't think about, sit down for 10 years thinking about taking a step. It's better you take a step and then something wrong with your foot and you have to fix it. But at least you know the journey.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So the whole album, primarily for the most part, is just encouraging people to keep on believing and take the steps that's necessary to achieve your goals. Don't just sit down and think about it. You have to be determined. You have to, just have to work hard, because every person that you admire out there that achieves certain things have to go put in the work. So don't just admire the person and the result. Also, you have to acknowledge the work for them put in. So apply that to your life. Guarantee you have to reach exactly where you need to reach.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, after this project, is there any plans in the works to make a Wailers album or anything like that? Wailers band album?
Well, I mean, the Wailers projects, them go through family, man. You know, and right now, I know him working. And me and him, we have recorded music together as well. So, you know, so I'm sure if he deems it fit, you know, for that album, at any time, they'll be in his timing and everything like that. So, you know, for now, we just go and do the role, play the role with them assigned to me, and the only thing he really control I know are the Danglin project, you know. But you know, I really love to play about our Wailers project, of course, you know, which is why I do some recordings with them. So,
gotcha.
But you know, as far as when a timeline, that's gonna be, you know, a fun thing.
You don't really know. Okay. All right. Once again, folks, we're talking live with Danglin now. Where you heading now? You're on the bus. You're heading somewhere. So where's the next show?
Yeah, we're headed to I'll have to check, you know. Like we're going to Massachusetts.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, we just leave West Virginia. We had a show last night, and we have a show. We actually have a show tomorrow. So today is a day supposed to be a day off, but we're driving all day. So.
Wow. Did you get used to this lifestyle? Do you ever get used to this lifestyle?
You know what? You don't know. You get used to it, but you don't know until you're not doing it. It's like after you take a break, you start really realize how you are, you know. But while you're on the road, you feel like you're not used to it. But trust me, as soon as we come off the road for a week, you start getting really, really like tough. Not one place for too long, you know.
Get restless.
Yeah,
once again, this is Rico Vibes, Conversation with Rico Vibes for the Tanya Mullings Show. Now, how can folks get in contact with you? Do you have Facebook, Instagram?
Yeah, man.
Any of that? Give the folks all the ways they can reach you.
The Facebook, it's /Danglin. I mean, once you type in, go anywhere and type in Dwayne Danglin, you know.
And
Dwayne Danglin. If you Google anything, you'll find me. And on the Twitter, it's the real Danglin, you know.
The real Danglin, and all that stuff will come
the
up.
The real Danglin on Twitter, yeah. The Instagram, really, to be honest with you, I didn't even know if you use that.
You're on the road
really
too long.
So far, you know. Yeah?
You're on the road too long. You haven't sat down and learned it.
Yeah, I'm going to know how to reach it. I just the music part I'm really involved in. The next part I'm really like somebody else.
Gotcha.
You know, school up on that.
I know we're live in the UK, we're live in the Gambia, Germany, Canada. How can folks get your music? If they want to, you know, purchase any of your music, how can they go about doing that?
Well, we have some music on iTunes, once you go in and searches and type in Danglin. You see some, like even Falling in Love that you were playing earlier. Keep On Believing is on there. You know, but the official album will be available before next summer. Okay. Around about March or April is the goal, you know. So,
is there any working title for it yet? Any name for it yet?
Well, the only thing you can give is the theme when I explained to you before, you know, because it's kind of hard to put together a title until the album is like 75% done. I'm just pick up on a title and say, because you know what, it's not a compilation. It's not just a bunch of songs put together. Because even I know some of the fans are really disappointed that certain songs that they know before are not on the album, but once you understand the theme of an album, it's a storyline, and one certain songs don't really go with the story.
Right.
Or maybe you find two or three songs that have a similar theme. So, you know, the album is going to be definitely, each individual song is going to be connected to the theme of the title of the album, and, you know, in its own way and have its own identity. Because, you know, if me only get to make one album in my life, I want to be a classic, you know?
Gotcha.
I mean, I take my time, because timeless music takes time.
I got you. Any special guests, any collaborations?
Well, right now, I just my link right now, maybe start to Ezra, that I'm a link, an ultimate link that, and the others, you know, we have others are thinking about working with as far as, you know. So, you know, an artist friend of mine, DG, you know, might be on the album as well. So
okay,
we put together. So, you know, maybe no big names up there. You know,
right.
You know, we can't get the Nicki Minaj them and the Lico Wayne them on this level right now. But it's just right now it's really about that people getting to know Danglin, you know. So,
Gotcha.
But if we can get some features, that's good. But if not, you know, we just go and work with it.
Gotcha. And people will know Danglin because Tanya Mullings show is all around the globe, and this is for Tanya Mullings show. So shout out to Tanya before you go. Shout out to your fans all around the world, man.
Yeah, man. Well, if you don't know Tanya Mullings, boy, I respect her like train smoking and stop go. You know, that's sort of thing set up. But you know, all the fans and just keep the thoughts and positive and keep the music in our ears. Where we can uplift you and, you know, weed out the music when I make no sense. Guys, if you listen to nonsense, you know, nonsense, you know, your meditation. So just go and keep your meditation clear. You know the music that you should be listening to. You know the music that your kids should be listening to. So, you know, just go and keep it. Hopefully, Danglin is your musical choice, you know, from now until then. So, you know, bless up, Rico Vibes, don't know, give thanks for your strength, you know.
Bless up, my brother, and continued success to you. And get some rest, man. Get some rest. You'll show tomorrow, so get some rest today, all right?
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yeah, brother.
All right. Bless up.
Bless up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Danglin there. It's all about Rico Vibes. Conversations with yours truly, Rico Vibes, for the Tanya Mullings show. And, of course, the Rico Vibes one-drop reggae show. Our special guest today is Danglin. This is something brand new.
The new music first.
From DaFlavaRadio.com.
Believe that.
Yes, give thanks, Rico Vibes. Yeah. Wicked interview as always. And you done know, big up yourself every time, Danglin. Thank you so much for the kind words. Yeah. It's Danglin, brand new track, like Rico said. She give me love.
She give me love. She give me love. La 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 la. Love unconditional. She give me more than the physical. Yeah. Say as the sunrise forward the day, that's how I wake up to her beautiful face. Unto Jah I give thanks and praise. I never disrespect her love, no way. She stays true to her royal days. My mission is to keep a pretty smile on her face, cause she's a queen that the most I create. She's precious like the herbs I place. Cause she give me love, she give me love, la 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 la. Love unconditional. She give me more than the physical. Yeah, my woman give me love.